I feel elated. And I'm sure every other South African feels equally as excited. We've missed that social interaction. There's no doubt about it. It's not the same seeing restaurants closed. It's not the same seeing shopping centres with red cordoned off tape around restaurants and chairs stacked on top of each other, and not the buzz of guests sitting in those restaurants. So absolutely, I think it's time, and we're a responsible society, and I'm hoping that we will act equally as responsibly in the reopening. South Africans are very social. We eat well. Our restaurants have huge credibility. The food is exceptional, and we do it because it's such a part of our makeup and our community, whether it's a five-star restaurant or whether we're sitting on the sidewalk in a more informal environment. We love that. So for all South Africans, I know that hospitality, the restaurants and the gaming industries, about time. We're excited. The burden of reopening your guest house or your restaurant in the new restrictions is going to be extreme. The reality is you have to comply with the protocols that are going to be or have been outlined for you by the Tourism Business Council of South Africa. All of the associations have had input into that, into the safe reopening of the industries. And the assurance has been given to government that this is what will be the norm and we will comply. So there is a burden. What are the requirements? They are extensive as far as the cleaning and the procedures that we will use in terms of the cleaning and the necessary guidelines that have been outlined in terms of the housekeeping of any business. But nothing that we haven't already been brought to our attention and been made aware of. We've become quite accustomed to hand sanitization, hand washing, with the wearing of masks. And what 6 weeks ago was a little strange for us has become the necessary inconvenience that we are accepting as a nation. And globally, I think it'll be very much the norm that mask wearing will be acceptable. And I think going forward, that's something that's going to become more and more part of our day-to-day lifestyle. So until we get a handle of this virus and until there is some sort of a precaution, I think any establishment that is opening has to make sure that all of those necessary sanitization points are made available. Your guests are wearing cloth masks, your staff are wearing cloth masks. There is no breach, or your business cannot be compromised in any point by any member of staff. So different set of rules will exist. Is this going to be forever? We don't know. I don't, personally, I think we will get the handle on how we deal with this, but certainly for the next short to medium term, it is going to be the way the businesses are run. The cost is going to be there, and certainly even the restrictions of reopening your business and having 50% of your restaurant made available to guests because of laying out your restaurant, ensuring that the necessary social distancing complies. That's going to be expensive because your costs is still going to remain 100% of your restaurant. And whilst your food costs may be lesser, there is going to be an impact as far as your guests are concerned, and as far as the costing that you work, the way you work out your costing. So am I excited? Hell yes, I am. I think the time has come and we need to get business back. It's our responsibility to get the economy back on track, and let's make this work. Let's make this work as best we possibly can. So good luck to anybody who is reopening their business, and do it in time, do it in stages. We don't have to go 100% straight out the bat, but make sure that you are equipped and geared for that. Good luck.